Hey everyone, welcome to Cloud Climber. I saw this art style and it really struck me. It looked really cool. I want to check it out. I think I read that this game was made in a very short amount of time, like a week. It might have been for a contest or something. It's a very short game and it's free on Steam if you want to check it out. I thought it looked neat, so I thought we might as well check it out here. See how it goes.
Another day has arrived. I'd best get my water before going to work.
Stan Diary? Page 1489. I may need to get to the neighboring tower in the future, but I know the other builders keep the entrance to the bridge locked. I saw a key on the table at the top of our tower a few weeks ago before I went to get more building supplies. I haven't been up there in a few days, so I'll need to check if it unlocks the bridge door. If the other towers ever become vacant, I might need to get across, so I'll have to keep this in mind. Can't take the bucket. Oh. Cool. This is a very small and grim room. There's a door at either end. That one won't open.
Construction on the last tower stopped weeks ago. I can only assume that the builders have met their fate by now. I believe it's safe enough for me to go and continue building higher yet from where they left off. I'll need to travel across the other two towers to get there, but I'm sure I can find a way.
I like this art style. It's really cool. It's the scribbles and I don't know, it looks cool. Wait, was that? This is a different room. I came up the stairs. Bernie the Great and Terrible Diary, page 69. For months we've been building faster than ever. Yet it seems as if every time we complete a new level, the clouds raise higher and higher. I could have sworn we were close to them decades ago, but we're still not done yet. I can only hope that we're getting close. Interesting. Wait, so was I at the bottom level of this tower? I can go down lower. Oh. I can't actually go down lower. The stairs are broken. Up it is then. That does look so cool. That's so bleak. Joey Diary, page 420. I've been building all day long, and Bernie, the Great and Terrible, has been sitting on his butt, acting as foreman. In other words, he doesn't do any work and drinks all our water. I've started locking my water chest, just in case he really does think he's above us all. So we can't get to the other side of this. We have to go across here and then can I not climb ladders? I guess you can't climb ladders. Can I pull up the edge? No, it won't let me. Edna Diary, page 36. I can't believe today is the 100th anniversary of our tower. I know others have been building much longer, and now I wish our grandparents had taken this whole thing more seriously. 100 years ago, they decided things were getting dangerous, but why didn't they see the problem 200 years ago, or even longer? I'm glad they started building, but I just wish we had seen this coming. No one could have seen this coming.
It's been quite some time since I was on the second tower. I haven't crossed this bridge since the builders became greedy and took the supplies that were meant to come to our tower. Just like all the other towers, its inhabitants quickly grew desperate and aggressive. Now it stands empty.
Kyle Diary, page 45. I guess I knew this day would come, but I didn't expect it to come this soon. Yesterday we started extreme rationing of our water. A few days back we stopped getting supplies from the ground crew on our lift. We can only assume that they have stolen the supplies for themselves, ran out of water and food sources, or simply died. If we don't get into the clouds soon, we might need to see if we can get some from one of the neighboring towers. Wait, I can't go down any further, right? Nope. Same broken stairs. Bertha Diary, page 9825. Dear Diary, wouldn't it be ironic if it rained now after decades of building? Now would be the perfect time, since we've just started rationing our supplies more. But I have a good feeling about things. I know I've never seen rain myself, but Grandmother always told me how wonderful it felt. It would be so surreal to be on the ground and see water for miles instead of desert and wasteland. I'm sure it will rain Sunday. We just need to survive until then. I wanted to look around.
They installed a rope cart on this level to get to the third tower. I should be able to use it to get across.
So this is just for the view. I'm digging the vibe. It's just kind of quiet and a little eerie.
I could almost call this place beautiful if these dust storms weren't so suffocating.
Well, I'm not there to suffocate on dust storms,
I
so...
hope I find what I'm looking for at the fourth tower.
So I think it's pretty nice, pretty beautiful in its own way. I actually don't know what I'm looking for. I forgot. Oh shit, did I read that message? I forget. I saw one on the chest. Hedang diary, page 1. I couldn't be more frustrated right now. We're running out of water, running out of building supplies, and Carl just won't get along with me. At least 5 times a day he pretends he's going to push me off the tower. I swear, if I do fall someday, it'll be his fault. If somebody wouldn't stop pretending to push me off this tower, I might actually push them off this tower. That gets me. Joey diary, page 556. Yesterday, Hedang fell off the tower. I don't know how it happened, but it was a shame, especially since he had the key to most of our water chests. We'll need to break the locked ones open this soon, since we've almost emptied out the other chests. I do like this art style, but these bricks feel like... They look like they're just cardboard boxes folded together. They don't look like they have weight to them somehow. I'm not sure how you would do that. The wood looks great. That looks fantastic. But it's still really cool atmosphere. Carl diary, page 57. I just can't get over it. Hedang gives the absolute best reactions when I mess with him. For the past week, I've been pretending to get mad and shove my arms at him as if to push him off the tower. I don't think this will ever get old, and I can tell Hedang loves it. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, maybe it's just because the edges are too perfect and straight. Like, they look like perfect rectangular prisms, where stone might look a little bit more weathered somehow. I don't know.
Looks like I'll need to fix this bridge. It's hard to believe that I'm the last one here. I never thought it would end like this. Makes you wonder what the whole point was in the first place.
A note of ambition. Out of everyone on this earth, our families were the only ones who took the water crisis seriously. We were the ones who started building. We were mocked and told we were insane. We were the ones who everyone looked to when the lakes and rivers dried up. Our blueprints were the ones that were stolen as people became desperate. Out of everyone on this earth, we are the ones who deserve to survive. The clouds are brimming with liquid life, but are still so evasive. We've been building for a long time, but we're not done yet. We have further to go. We will climb the clouds. Son of Zilchar. Dewey Diary, page 490. This evening, Kevin made a really cheesy speech about how we alone will prevail and how we're the only descendants of the great ones who deserve life. It was honestly the cringiest speech I've ever heard, and that's really saying a lot considering the other stuff he's been saying lately. He also keeps referring to himself in the third person and only responds to us if we call him Son of Zilchar. And his name is Kevin. Come on, Kevin. We know who you are. Get it together. Okay, so this is just... Oh, we can keep going. Is that it? I still have a stack of planks.
This place really is beautiful, even with the dust storms. It's peaceful in a way. I've been working on that tower my whole life and never once stopped to appreciate what we'd spent our lives building. We only looked up to the clouds, hoping we'd someday reach them so we could prolong our lives. But now that everyone's gone, I know any attempt I might make at accomplishing that would be futile. Rather than spending the rest of my life building a tower, maybe it's time I took a break. It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally done.
And then it starts raining? I wonder what they were trying to say with that ending. I was content and ready for the ending to just be like, this is it. But then it starts raining? Well, I loved this. Very, very short. Very sweet. Cool art style. If this was made in a week, that's pretty good. I mean, it was a complete experience from beginning to end. Had a couple of, those convenient gameplay tropes in it, like just journal pages left around conveniently. But I think that's okay. I feel like more games, honestly, we should have more of these. Very short, but like good experiences. And I want more. So if anybody's got recommendations, I've got a couple on my list, on my Steam wish list, but if you have any more recommendations for like short, artsy games, I like walking simulators. If there's puzzles involved, that's great too. But yeah, more stuff like this. I love the atmosphere here. So if anybody's got recommendations to branch off from here, let me know what those are.